Merhabalar sevgili dostlar, sevgili arkadaşlar. Zeki TV ekranlarına hepiniz tekrardan hoş geldiniz. Nasılsınız, iyisiniz? İnşallah hepinizin sağlığı saati yerindedir. Şimdi Witcher 3 Wild Hunt nerede kaldık? Uma diye böyle çirkin bir yaratık gibi bir şey var. Onun Ciri ile bağlantısı olabileceğini düşündük ve onu Uma'yı almaya geleceğiz. Ciri'nin yerini öğrenmek için. Baron'un, eskiden Baron'un olduğu yerde, Baron'la ilgili görevlerde bu oynatma listesinde bulabilirsiniz. Onu da orada hallettik. Şimdi gideceğiz bakalım, şunu çavuştan konuşup şu durumu bir öğrenelim. Neymiş ne değilmiş görelim. Hadi bakalım. Neymiş bakalım durum, hadi. Neredeyiz? Şununla konuşacağız. Hadi bakalım. Sergeant. Evet.
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Nerede?
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Yani.
Fine.
Keserim dedi.
Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thanks.
Thank you
sağ ol.
kindly.
Sağ ol, beni uğraştırmadığın için çok teşekkür ederim. Çok sağ ol canım. Çok sağ ol. Uğraşsaydık ben de çünkü uğraşırdım. Ben uğraşırsam çok hoş şeyler olmuyor biliyorsunuz ki. Yani koskoca Efsunger'e, koskoca Witcher'a böyle şeyler yapamaz. Koskoca Witcher ama bazı kapıları vurarak açamıyor. Yani bir de öyle bir durum var. Ona bakarsan koskoca God of War'dır adam, koskoca tanrı, iki tane gümüş için yuvarlanıyor. Oğlum bu dayının aynısı şeyde var. O şey neydi onun adı ya? Hamamdaki Distra'nın elemanı da buna benziyor.
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you.
Ya keserim,
Open the
çekil.
door now.
Aynen o dayıya benziyor. Ana. Aynı lan hatta. İkizi herhalde. Heh. Son dilek görev başarısız mı? İz peşinde başarısız mı?
Hey, little
Niye?
guy.
Niye onlar başarısız oldu?
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen'e
Come
gideceğiz.
on.
Hadi gel. Aa, ben niye onlar başarısız oldu? Çok enteresan. Tam yani biliyorum görevin son aşamasındaydı da gidip konuşacaktık. Yani görevleri canlı yayınlardan yaptığımız için. Hani... Aha fare.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Nasıl bir şeysin sen ya? Kaer Morhen'e gideceğiz bakalım herhalde. Neyse sıkıntı yok. İz peşinde falan başarısız. Onların hepsi level'ları düşük görevlerdi. 11 level falan da. Yani başarısız olmak hoşuma gitmedi açıkçası. O görevleri yapmak isterdim. Bitirmek isterdim. Son aşamasındaydım yani. Adamla gidip Han'da konuşacaktık. Neyse. Hallederiz. Kaer Morhen'e geldik mi? Ne oluyor?
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
Ne oldu?
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Niye?
You ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Yo.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
Tüm Nilfgaard'ı kesem ya. Ah ulan Kaer Morhen'e bile gidemedik. Yolda önümüzü kestiler ya. Hey gidi Witcher hey, hadi bakalım. Şimdi uğraş. Hadi bakalım. Nereye gideceğiz? İmparatorun huzuruna mı yine? Hadi bakalım geldik.
And the third army will sweep in from the west to take Bangli.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Van Gleen consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Tamam.
Bribery then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
Tamam. Oh, yeni
As
Ferdi
you
geldi.
wish. At once.
Bebeğim.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
Bak o da selam verdi.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
Yok ya, ben artistleşeceğim biraz. Artistleştim.
No courtesies needed? Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
Sıkıntı yok, hepsini keserim.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
Ne diyorsun lan?
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you
Abicim.
have more to say.
Abicim arıyoruz.
Listen,
Arıyoruz.
I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it?
Tamam, yapıyoruz işte
Listen to
görevimizi.
me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles
İyi
seek
zaten,
to
senin
depose
tahtta ne
me.
işin var?
You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
İşte
I've done a
bakacağız.
great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Bladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iakis.
Ne o?
Dandelion told me.
Ha evet evet.
Ciri talked to him about it.
Dandelion'u söyledi.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the
Olur,
other
olur.
when you bring me Ciri.
Tamam. 2000 kron var lan.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me.
Ne yaparsın?
This audience is over. Till the next.
Ne yapabilirsin ki? Ağzını burnunu kırar, içinden geçerim. Koskoca Geralt of Rivia ya.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Okey.
take care of yourself.
Wait,
Ne demek?
here.
Ne o?
Probably better if you keep it.
Ne o? Ha şey, Siri'nin şeyinden aldı direkt. Tamam, okey.
I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to
Efsungerlerin
lift
kalesi
the curse.
Kaer Morhen.
So we took Uma
Okay.
to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells. To the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Okey, Kaer Morhen'e bir gidelim bakalım. Dın dı dı dın dın dın dı dı dın dın dın dı dı dın dın. Ne oldu? Ha, Kaer Morhen bir hafta sonra anca gitmişiz be. Yolu. Vallahi anca gitmişiz ya Kaer Morhen'e. Ne oluyor? Ne oluyor? Oy! At dur, korkma. At gözlüğün var senin. Evet evet. At aksi, at aksi.
Forktail's this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Bence de. Bütün Witcher'lar burada, nasıl satayım, etrafta canavar olması demek. Hani hakikaten yatıyorlar demek. Bütün gün. Kaer Morhen. Bu da bir çirkin, bir yandan da tatlı. Ah. Rezemir.
Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this...
Ne oldu, ne oldu?
Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Yen's here already.
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong...
Olabilir, olabilir. Öyle
But
seviyoruz. Biz
manners
öyle
count
seviyoruz
for
abi.
nothing.
Öyle seviyor yani. Öyle seviyor. Bak yine aynı şeyleri yapıyor.
Teleports in, not even a nice to see you. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Yapar. Yapar.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, two birds, one stone.
Aynen.
Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her
Rezemir.
know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Biz o işleri hallettik zaten canım, sıkıntı yok. Şimdi haritaya bir bakalım. Kaer Morhen. Daha buralarda da bir sürü yerlerimiz var. Kaer Morhen. Bakacağız. Hadi bakalım. Siri'yi de bulalım artık. Yeter ya. Şey nerede ufaklık? Ufaklığı kapıda Vezemir amcaya mı bıraktık? Minnoş. Baksana Efsungerlerin kaleye. Üf. Ya açılsana ha. Lambert buradaymış. Dur onunla konuşalım bir. Hazır
What's this?
yakınımızdayken.
Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
Aa.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast.
Niye?
Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the circle of elements.
Tamam,
Says
evet.
it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Tamam, doğru.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Hadi.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Hadi gidelim gel.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion.
Exactly. Remember the way?
Bitiriyoruz mu lan oyunu
Not easily
yavaş yavaş?
forgotten that.
Son daha var diye biliyorum ben ya sonuna. Yanlış hatırlamıyorsam daha var ya.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Hadi yürü Lambert.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Tamam.
Never took you for the fishing type.
I
Aa,
use
düşman.
bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to
Abi
the
nereye
surface.
düştüm ben? Allah seni, nerelere gidiyorum ben? Ne oluyor ya? Aga niye, nasıl düştü oradan bu herif? Ulan koskoca bir efsungersin sen ya. Aa. Düştü. Nasıl düşer ya? Çok enteresan.
Oh, meant to tell you.
Aa yine
Can't
baştan
get to the
başlıyoruz
circle
ya.
through the
Hay
mountains.
anasını ya.
Rockslide blocked the pass
Tamam
last
hadi
spring.
yürü hadi.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion.
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the...
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those salamander assassins didn't punch a few
Dinleyelim de
more
düşüyoruz
holes in our
ondan
walls.
sonra.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for
Burada
fishing.
düştük ya.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense. Ugly bastard.
Ne o? Ne o ne? O ne o ne?
Nice shot.
O ne? Bak bak bak. Gel lan. Bir de kurtlar mı var? Bak bak. Kurt sürüsü. Kes. Kes. Kes.
Hunting's almost a diversion.
Öl lan.
Well, well. Color me impressed. You learn them tricks.
It's an art. Learned it
Cliche.
from this old master down in Zeki.
Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Hopla. Hadi yürü. Ne kestik ya? Sok kılıcı yerine.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. The castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Göl kenarına geldik. Tamam.
Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own.
Ya
Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
sırf
storm
Witcher
before I
olduğun
arrive?
için var ya.
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Tekniği bul. Okey. Tekniği bulalım. Bak bak bak. Şunu da kes.
Water hag.
Great. Last thing we needed.
Ne güzel kestik ya.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem
Okay.
like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know, only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right.
Hadi bakalım.
I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Yani haklı. Tamam, sıkıntı yok. Ben sürmesem de olur. Hadi. Sür. Neredeyiz biz harita olarak? Ha, bayağı gideceğiz. Tamam, sür bakalım.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Evet, biraz sisli bir hava var. Bir şey olmaz, bir şey olmaz. Hızlı mı sürsen acaba?
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Bas biraz ya.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
Aşağıda yaratıklar var.
Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost.
Evet.
Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old spear tip?
sheesh, you're pricklier than yen.
Doğru.
Don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
Ne, sana aşık olmadım.
You hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Vallahi ses bana çok şey gibi geldi ama.
Whatever you want to do.
Araştıralım mı? Yok ya, biz mağaramıza
You're
girelim.
probably right. Let's go, straight to the
Ses
cave.
bana da çok iyi gelmedi.
Finally, something reasonable.
Ses bana da şey gelmedi yani, böyle bir değişik çocuk sesi gibi değil, bayağı siren miren bir yaratık yani, belli. Mağaranın içine ilerle, okey, ilerliyoruz. Yağmala ne var burada?
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes.
Vesemir.
Ready?
Evet. Hadi gel.
You fat fuck.
1, 2, 3.
Hadi gel.
You're no
Adamsın.
feather either. Come on, let's go.
Bir dakika, bir meşale yakalım ya. Ha? Şöyle önümüzü görelim ya.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And mine not stunting like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Hı, gel. Bir önümüzü görelim ya. Güzel. Meşalemiz de varken.
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier. We need to be quiet. I could do without a warm welcome from old Spear Tip.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment.
Just lost the element of surprise.
Couldn't care less.
Oy, bu ne? Aksi atalım dur. Çekil. Vay anasını ya. Wow.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
You finished?
Let's move.
Tamam. Evet. Çıkar ha, arada şey.
Oh. Good to be back above ground.
Evet.
Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Aynen öyle. Dikkatli ol.
We ought to be careful. This is their turf.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your knickers?
Was bold and brash once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. I almost died.
Doğru.
Hard way to learn, but I did. Come on.
Bunu çalınca harpiler aşağı iniyordu.
See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
Bir şeyler oluyor. Trollerin saldırısına mı uğrayacağız?
Which us is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain.
Fark etmez.
Hi, this Troll Mountain.
So.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is this thing one say, thing two do,
Neymiş o?
thing three do.
Ha, bir şey söyle. Giriyor içeri daha fazla şey yap. Okey.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave before they stone us to death.
Neyse trolü vurayım mı diye şey yaptım da. Gel hadi gel.
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Which is understand it?
We understand it,
Allah.
but we still gotta get to the circle of elements.
Doğru.
Listen, but me. Trolls come no to witches castle. Rocks lots there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
Konuşayım. Bir de ben
I'm
konuşayım. Dur.
talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar.
Kesmeyelim.
We're
Hayvan
not
gibi
here to
dalmayalım.
hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches strike no back.
Bak.
Just talky.
Evet.
Witcher, good?
Witcher good.
Only you. Witcher is monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make.
Merak etme, ben bir şey yapmayacağım. Bak geçmemizi izin verirseniz hiçbir şey yapmayacağım. Geçmeyi daha zorlarsanız keserim.
We to go this. You sharp backups leave here. Use pass. No agrees. We smash.
All
Bırakacağım.
right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want them know. Lick metal. Mouth sting.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Aynen. Bırak çabuk hadi.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly,
Evet, canavar
witchers
öldürür.
kill monsters.
Tamam dur şu işi bir halledelim. Dur. Niye boşu boşuna öldüreceğiz adamlar işte. Tam geçin dedi işte. Dönüşte kılıçları alacağız. Sakin ya.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Bence de.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Aynen hadi
Remember
işimizi
how this
halledelim.
circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar.
Tamam.
We'll handle the rest.
Tamam.
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Yaktım.
All right. Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather.
Tamam, okey. Bana oturacak bir yer var mı? Kermorhen.
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah. Used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie.
Evet.
Saved my life a short while ago.
Yeah, Axie's useful. And dangerous.
What makes you say that?
It tempts you to overuse it. Force a merchant to reduce his price. Make an arrogant noble drink from the gutter. Teach someone to show you respect. Can become hard to resist.
I don't. Life's too short.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Ya Vesemir hepsinden ya. Hepimiz aynı yollardan geçtik
We all went
babacığım.
through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny.
Söyle bak.
My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern. Walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Böyle vermişler. Vay be. Üzücü.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Hadi.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Doğru.
Sure thing, brother.
Doğru. Çok doğru.
Witches is sharp back club takes.
Tamam okey zaten eve döneceğiz. Sıkıntı yok.
Don't worry. I don't need convincing.
Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Hadi.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Beraber gidelim hadi. Direkt Kisar'a ışınlayıversin bizi ya. Hiç şey yapmayalım. Takılmayalım buralarda. Güzel. Yennefer'i bul ve ona yardım et. Okey.
Must be Eskel's prince. No one else has left the keep recently.
Dur bakalım şu çatal kuyruğu keselim ya. Git bakalım. Nerede? Heh. Devam et babacığım. Ne taraftan gittiniz lan? Aa, bak buralardan yukarı falan çıkmış dayı. Bu ne? Yağmala babacığım. Kurt mu onlar? Aa at orada.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal.
İncele babacığım
Eskel
şunu.
made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while. Footprints and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
Bakalım bizi nereye götürecek
Rocks.
gerçekten.
Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there's the goat.
Lan!
Find a sample of its scent.
Bir dakika niye benim gümüş kılıcıma ne oldu? Ya burada benim mis gibi kılıçlarım varken saçma sapan bir şey aldık. Koku mu var? Bırakılmış izleri ara. Okey.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Keçi.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Bulduk adamımızı.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82.
Evet.
See your memories back in full.
Geldi.
Sharp as ever in spite of your years.
Geldi. İkinci
You're
oyunda
as
hızlı
old as
gidikti
I
ya.
am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Ne demek kardeşim?
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
Aynen.
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with
Yani.
sorceresses. Unlike some.
Senin gibi değilim diyor.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going.
Aha.
Hear that?
Geldi mi?
Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wings!
Gel lan, nereye gidiyorsun?
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that.
Kanı
Might have
takip
saved us
edelim,
some trouble.
gideriz.
Let us kill it now.
İyi yaraladık.
Then maybe gut itself. Not scared to leave the horse down below. Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. It broke its wing, I think. The old Henshikak.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Çok pardon dostlar. Kısmamışım sesini. Normalde bu pazar gibi işte telefon çalmaz ama demek ki biri arıyor.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Gonna tell me which side of the knife to cut with next?
The sharp one. Come on, hurry up.
Güzel aldık. Güzel. Kermorhen'e dön. Okey dur ben bunu yağmaladım mı tamamına? Şeyin. Ejder yağının. Okey. Kermorhen'e dönmemiz lazım. Döneriz. Sıkıntı yok.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Olur.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
Olur olur
You're a lame
yarışalım.
sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins.
Tamam okey. Yapıştır.
Run, Roach.
Ya sen Roach'a. Roach'a yetişebilecek mi ya? Roach cayır cayır gidiyor. Cayır cayır. Biraz atın dayanıklılığını arttırayım. Ha. Tamam. 250 metre gider. Sıkıntı yok. 250 metre gider. Hiç sıkıntı yok. Kermorhen'e 250 metre kaldı. Atın yorulmasına gerek yok. Dayanıklılığı zaten coşturduk çünkü hayvanı. Ya senden önce vardım. Ne diyorsun bu konu hakkında? Yakışıklı. Bak geldik. Birinci geldim bir de.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her
Ya
shoes.
kedi uzanamadığı ciğere mındar dermişin. Efsun gercesini söyledi reis.
Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Ver ver.
Since you insist.
Here, use it wisely.
Ne o? Ne verdi bize? Dağ halkı çizmeleri. Çok da şey değil gibi ya, sanki önemli değil gibi. Güzel, bayağı tecrübe yapıştırıyoruz. Upgrade edebiliyor muyuz karakter kısmından? Tamam. Açıl abi. Yennefer'in megaskopunu tamir etmesine yardım edeceğiz çünkü. Bir tek o kaldı. Onun dışındakileri hep yaptık. Yenneferciğimi sona bıraktım çünkü Yennefer. Aç la kapıyı, aç. Ne haber Esken? Beraber avladık. Yennefer odasında mı? Kim bilir kaçıncı kattasın ya Yennefer'cim. Ne oluyor be?
Damn it, you piece of shit!
Ne oluyor?
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
Tamam, sakin ol. Easy.
To blow off steam? Go ahead, just not on me. Find some other target. I don't know, throw another bed off the balcony.
Ha ha ha. So it's to be dull jokes after.
Olacak o kadar.
Rather have a serious conversation? We can do that if you prefer. I mean, what got into you? That determined to make Vesemir your enemy?
No. I was determined not to sleep in the bed in which you swived Triss. Repeatedly. Know what?
Oo.
We should end this discussion before I say something I'll regret.
Tamam, olur. Olur.
If
Seninle
that's what you
küsmek istemem.
want.
Knew I could count on your better judgment. Very well. On to more pressing matters. We've a great deal
Seni
of work.
küstürmek istemem canım benim. Ne istersin emret.
What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've
İkisi
yet
de
to
hazır.
see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve.
Neymiş o?
As you saw, my megascope's acting up in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Tamam. Nasıl söyle? Söyle
Alright.
yapalım.
How do I find the source?
O ne lan?
Use this Potestaquisitor.
Potestikizitor mu?
Potestaquisitor? Sounds fancy.
Potestikizator.
Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are.
Tamam.
Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Nothing here.
Tamam bakalım belki aşağıdadır. Dur iniyoruz. Potestikizator.
Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
Jennifer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shh. Shit, lost the signal. Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing
Tamam
stronger.
sesini kısayım ya. Allah Allah bildirim geliyor.
Can't be far now.
Allah Allah nerede ki büyünün bozulma yeri?
Shit, lost the signal.
Sinyali kaybettim.
Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now. Uh-huh. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Allah Allah. Allah. Gerçekten kıracağım telefonlarımı ya. Bunları her seferinde unutmamam lazım.
Ah, there you are. Mounted witchering just never took off. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
Tamam.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes,
Tamam,
Uncle
Uma'ya bakalım.
Vesemir.
Uncle Vesemir.
How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope.
Ya tipe bak. Tatlı gibi de gözüküyor ya.
Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Hadi bakalım. Evet, Yennefer'e haber verelim. Geliyorum yen. Geliyorum canım. Çık. Geliyoruz, dur Yennefer'cim dur. Şu halledeceğiz, bir dakika dur. Şu bak hepsini çözdük, dur senin megaskopunu da halledelim. Heh. Söyle şimdi, biz de hallettik, taşıdık.
Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope.
Ya muhtemelen.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
Ayda
Hey,
kimse
Ida?
yok.
Elven Sage?
Aa,
What do you want from her?
tamam.
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Tamam, okey,
Members of the
öğrenelim.
Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Okey.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg, Gwynblade.
Oo.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have
Oo,
you
Elfçe
summoned me?
konuştu. Neden?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Söyle.
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledevdon Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iachus.
Ne o ne?
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes. In legends. Of the kind that do
Allah
not end
Allah.
happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree, Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course, they are your only possible recourse.
Ya
But I
biraz
cannot
işimize yarasa
guarantee that
yeter ya,
they will
birazcık.
suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What's wrong?
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the
Yeah.
world will perish amidst ice.
Yeah.
I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Wow. Bye bye.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Okey. Başlayalım. Uma'yı normale mi döndüreceğiz?
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
Vezemir.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
Neymiş?
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Aynen öyle. Dur bakalım. Hadi bakalım.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that.
Olur.
Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Hadi gidelim.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight.
Helal olsun.
Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Bence de.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then
Aynen.
I found Yen.
Çok şey yaşadık.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Uma da olur. Uma'dan da bahset.
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Hadi buyur.
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert, not funny.
Bence
Fine.
de.
Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
Doğru. Haklı.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Allah
Stop
Allah.
interrupting, or I will watch you suffer.
Ha? Bak. Sinirlendirmeyin
To restore
yengenizi.
Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should
Diyorsun.
stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices.
Aynen.
Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late.
Gidiyor. Uyuyacak. Ben de gideyim yiyecek bir şeyler gömeyim bakalım.
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Aynen öyle.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Oh, hadi bakalım.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gold. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Aynen öyle.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Bottoms up. Hadi bakalım. Oho, mahvolmuşuz şuna bak. İçtikçe içiyoruz ha. Kafalar tırlıyor. Yatma vakti abi hadi.
All right, guys. Bedtime.
Yatma
Speak for
vakti.
yourself.
Çok bakıyorum
Night's
1
still
saat
young,
8
as I
dakika olmuş yeter.
But we're not. And tomorrow's a big day.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself. Good night.
Hadi bakalım iyi geceler. Hadi Allah rahatlık versin. Reis uyumuş. Yerlerde yatmış valla.
Damn. What a dream.
Bir şey olmamış.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
Take it you had a productive evening?
Evet evet.
Yes. We talked about Uma till late.
So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower.
Yok. Hiç vaktimiz olmadı.
No. But we'll get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vezemir.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently.
Allah Allah.
While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment.
Allah
So
Allah.
I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit.
Allah
But I
Allah.
suppose I have to trust you.
Ne olacak evet merak ettim.
Right. So what now?
Evet.
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we?
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They
Tamam.
must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night, I...
He
And
yapacak bir şey yok.
disinfect the tools. Well,
Çap çap çap. Evet. Evet. Sevgili dostlar. Bir sonraki bölüm kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. 1 saat 11 dakika olmuş. kesmek istemedim. Tıkır tıkır gitsin dedim. Bu sekansı bitirelim istedim. Şimdi devam edeceğiz bir sonraki bölüm kaldığımız yerden. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ediyorum. Kanala abone olabilirsiniz. Aşağıya yorum yapabilirsiniz. Beğendiyseniz, eğlendiyseniz videoyu beğenerek paylaşabilirsiniz. Hepinize sağlıklı günler diliyorum. Hoşçakalın.